la noche no se acabe. Ozuna, ay mami, sacudeta por encima, bailando más selecta, la adrenalina, una máquina de baile.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys would like to see how I do my eyebrows, please continue watching. Alright, so I brought you guys up closer so you guys could see. And the first thing I do for my eyebrows is I take my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade Anastasia. And with this, I just outline my eyebrow because I also go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow and also in the shade Ebony. And I like to take the pencil, so when I'm dipping into the dip brow, I have a guide. I have like an outline of where I have to stay in. And I feel like with the Brow Wiz, I could be more precise and more, I can be more careful than with the dip brow. To start off with, I'm gonna just brush my eyebrow with the other side of the Brow Wiz. I just go ahead and just start to outline my eyebrow. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is in the shade Ebony. And I'm also taking my Anastasia Brow Brush, and this is in the number 12. And I normally just add the dip brow at the end of at the tail, because I don't really like the inner part of my eyebrow to be so dark. So I normally keep it like over here on my tail, because that's really where I want the darkness. And I'm just starting by filling it in. And if you guys see it messy, it's okay, because I'm later going to clean it up with some concealer, and we're gonna make it look all nice and clean. And I try to avoid the inner part of my eyebrow, and with the spoolie I just try to blend this all out. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that because I don't want it to be any more darker. So now for me to clean up my eyebrows, I use two different concealer shades. For the bottom, to clean up the bottom of my brow, like right here at the bottom, I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Light Sand. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is in the Light Sand. And for the upper of my eyebrow, I like to take the other Tarte Shape concealer. This is in the shade Medium. And I like to use this darker one because it's closer to my skin tone. So since it's light, I like to use it as a primer. And I think the lighter the primer, the better the shadows show up. So I use this for the bottom, and I use medium for the top of my eyebrow. And to clean up my eyebrows, I'm using this flat Morphe M113, and this is just a flat brush. I'm gonna cut out the eyebrow. I like to go real close to them. And at some points, I tend to mess up and like erase some of my eyebrow from on top. And then you have to go back. Then you have to go back in with the dip brow or the Brow Wiz to try to fix it. So I look funny right now, but it's okay. So to blend this out, I'm using the Morphe M173. So I use it to blend out my concealer. And I like this brush because it helps you a lot when blending it. As you can see, all I have been doing is tapping motions, and it technically just blends out by itself. And I don't care if I bring the concealer low, because as I said, I'm gonna use the concealer as an eyeshadow base. Okay, so now taking my concealer in shade medium, let me just blend this out. So using the same brush, I'm just gonna clean up the top of my eyebrow. Alright, so taking the same brush, I'm blending this out, the top part out too. For some reason, I don't know why, this eyebrow is like, it goes down, and this eyebrow also kind of goes down, but not so much. You see, like they're like not straight. I hate that. Okay, so I'm technically done cleaning them, but now since I like my eyebrows to look sharp, I'm gonna go back and try and try to like go very closely to the edge, and like, I don't know, like just try to make them look really sharp. And if you guys mess up, you guys can go back with the concealer again, and because your concealer, you're using it, you're technically using it as a eraser. The only thing I don't have yet is well, I do have one, is a brow gel. I actually do have one, and it's the F one for your eyelashes, one for your eyelashes, one for your brows. But I really don't like it because I feel like it makes my eyebrows really greasy, and I really don't like it, so I prefer not to put anything on them. I just let them be. This is how I usually do my eyebrows every day. When I do them, there's no basic type of eyebrows. It's these or nothing. I'm gonna take this highlight shade to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. Can you make them look better? I did. It's right there somewhere. So using that shade, I'm gonna just wet my brush a little. Placing that on my brow bone and inner corners. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is a basic neutral makeup look. My eyebrow routine. So if you guys were interested to see how I did my eyebrows, it's that I also showed that in this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys might want to see, please leave a comment down below. And please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Did you mean? Mwah!